Hi, welcome. My name's Sharon Kelly. Today's class is mostly actually standing today for a change, but supported. So either use a wall or a very sturdy chair. You will need a mini ball and a band. If you don't have a mini ball, please just use a cushion or just keep the inner thighs really connected. So let's get that into gear. And then with the band, we're just going to start off warming up, and obviously a towel will do if you don't have that. So really good posture, elbows out wide, shoulders out wide. We're going to breathe in and we're going to alternate rotations. So pull the belly in and twist. Come back to the center, pull the belly in and twist, keeping the neck nice and long. So as we move through the rotation, we squeeze the mini ball and we just release it slightly as we come back to the center. Nearly to the end of this year. I think a lot of people are going to be happy once 2020 is done. And just quickly, hello May, thank you for your support. Show me 4 more. Up nice and tall, sit the sitting bones back. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Sit the sitting bones back. That's it. Now really draw the abdominals in. 2 more sets. And last one, do you feel the abdominals engage as you move through the rotation? All right, just give the shoulders a quick shake out. Now, if you have a band, what I would like you to do here is sit on the band. And you can still use the mini ball, and if you don't have the band, don't stress, you can follow along without it. What we want to do is so if you've got a band, bring the wrists up to your shoulders, let the band pull your elbows back down into your hips. So we're doing rotations, but we're only going to go one side first. So we're going to twist and come back to the center, same side. Now, we're twisting from our waist, so what I would like you to do is make sure that your knees, your hips and your toes are facing the front. So what happens is we tend to move one knee. We don't want that. Okay guys, last one. Let's go straight into the other side. Sure you're feeling the shoulders here. Now as you twist, pull the tummy in. Trying to stay up nice and tall. Show me 4 and 3. Long neck, 2 and 1. Give the shoulders a quick rest. We're going to alternate sides. So we're doing exactly the same exercise, holding onto the band, twisting through. Focusing on our abdominals pulling in as we rotate. And if you're looking for the breathing pattern, you breathe out as you rotate. Okay guys, let's do 4 more. That's it. Keeping the lower body still. Neck long, shoulders wide. And I think this is our last one. As usual, I can't count. I think I did it in your favour this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this next lot without the band. So we're going to just rotate. Let's bring the elbows shoulder height. Draw the shoulders down towards your hips. Engage your core. And we're alternating from side to side. So we're going to breathe in as we breathe out. Hug the ball with your inner thighs. Pull the tummy in. And straight into the other side. Keep the shoulders drawing down your back. Now, always work at your pace. I might be rushing a little bit today. I've had some sad news today. Okay, guys, let's do 5 more sets. Keep the neck long, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Knees are not moving, feet are not moving. Feet are feeling soft on the floor. And let's do 3. Drawing the abdominals right into the spine. And 2, are you feeling the engagement? And last 1. Great work. Give the shoulders a roll. Okay, let's just place the mini ball away from us somewhere because we're not using it and I don't want you to trip on it. I'm just going to get the timer ready. Okay, that was quick, wasn't it? So I'll show you what we're doing. We're coming into a wide plie squat. So we want to keep the knees over the 3rd toe. Now, any knee issues, you just do tiny ones, pushing the feet into the floor as you come up. If you're feeling stronger today, you can come down a bit deeper. Work with your limitations, okay? We don't get over 50 without them. Me, I'm nearly 60. Okay, next one is lunging. So the same thing, very much. The weight is in the front of that heel. Hip bones are facing the front. So you can either do just little ones, or if you're feeling really flexible today, you might want to come all the way down. That's it. Now, be careful as you get out of this, so don't go too quick. If you don't want to do that, you can stand and just lift the knee. Okay? Then we'll go into the other side, straight down and up. So the deeper you go down is fine, long as you've got good knees and hips. Otherwise, smaller ones. Otherwise, you just coming up, engaging the abs. And then the last exercise is we're going to go back onto the chair here. So it's either you cross your ankles, knees wide, you come forward and back up, swap the foot in front, and come forward up. Now, if you're feeling good and your hips are good, you can do it this way. You can bring the ankle onto the knee, lean forward, come back up, place the foot down softly, bring the other one up, lean forward and come up. So choose which one you want to do. I'll do a bit of everything. And I think let's just get started. So we're going straight into the squats. Okay. So coming down and up. So you listen to your hips. If you can come down deep, I want you to come down deep. If it's irritation, just little ones. And if it's too much, just walk it out. Otherwise, let's keep going. Straight back, abs engaged. Okay, so if you don't want to do the lunge, you lift the leg. Otherwise, bring the leg forward, weight into that front heel and straight down. Now, lightly hold on to your support. Just remember, if it is a chair, it probably isn't that safe, so be very cautious. Okay, and if you don't need to hold on to the support, you don't have to. So see how you go. Soften the front of the balls of your feet. Engage the abs. And smile. Okay, coming out easily. Swap sides. So your modification is just coming up with a soft knee on the supporting leg. Otherwise, we're going straight into that lunge. So come down, push the weight in that heel and squeeze the glutes on the way up. Keep the shoulders nice and wide. Ooh. That's it. Hips are facing the front. Always go for posture and form before you go down lower. That's it. Loosen the toes. I'm finding mine are cramping. Come out easily. Place yourself back on the chair. So you're either alternating here or you're coming into the figure 4. So we're leaning in, feeling the side of the hip. That's it. So you may have lower back irritation or you might get dizzy. If that's the case, don't lean forward and back. And last one. Now, there is no rest today. We're coming back up into our wide squats. Okay. Now, this set, if you're feeling good, let's go faster. Push through the feet to come up. Remember, the support's there if you need it, but try not to use it. Coming all the way down. How's that feeling? Okay, straight into the lunge or the lift. If you're lifting, soft knee on the other side. If you're lifting the leg. Let's go. Now, if you did this workout again and it's feeling good, you could actually use weights as well, just to give you more intensity. Okay, soften the toes, try not to cramp them up. Do you feel you do that? Okay, coming out easily, swap sides. Nice wide shoulders, head up high. Come on, draw the abs in. Think posture always, nice straight body. I can't see mine, so I'm hoping I'm setting a good example for you. And the chair's just there if you need it. Otherwise, don't cramp the toes. And last one. Okay, let's come back to the chair. So remember, it's either crossing the ankles, keeping the knees out, or lifting the ankle. So just go into the stretch. Don't look at this as a really hard exercise. Look at it as working through the hips. That's it, coming forward. Wide shoulders. And that's it. Let's put that on hold for us. So the next set of cardio is going to be quite interesting. So we're going to lift the leg up. 1, 2, 3. So if you want an easier modification here, let the foot come down to the floor. If not, what I want you to do is to lift the knee up high and come halfway down. As we do that, we're doing it 3 times on each side. And then we're going to bring something up under our arms. And then we'll swap sides. Then we're going into a slightly bent knee. So here we're working through that hip joint and the hip flexors. So if they are tight, just come back into a bent knee. So we're going to lift. We're not moving that knee joint. It's staying in that, angle. And as we do this, we're going to punch the arms forward. Okay, so follow along. Feel how it feels. Star jumps. You never get away from star jumps, do you? And then, so angle the leg out onto the other side. So we start with the lift. And once again, we're just punching the wrist right in front of us. So we've got the leg angled out and we're punching the fist forward. Let's get started. Okay.
Resuming your top and on workout.
So get ready. Lifting the legs 3 times and pulling the arms up.
Exercise.
1, 2, 3. Swap sides. Draw the abs in. Now, you can, as I said, the modification would to bring the leg right down. Otherwise, see if we can lift the knee up high and keep it high. I find this actually does start to work up through the up through the shoulder blades and maybe into the neck. So keep the neck long. Okay. Leg comes on the angle. We are facing the front. We're lifting as we're punching forward and back. Let's go.
Exercise.
Come on, punching forward and back. Now, I do feel this. Remember your modification. If it's too much, you just lift the knee out and aside like that, or you just do the arms, whatever feels okay. Or just walk it out. Do you feel like your legs going all over the place? Okay. Come on, guys, star jumps. A modification for your star jumps is just coming out singly and tapping out. Keeping the arms low if you have sore shoulders. Let's do them. Connect to the core. Okay, so we're coming straight into the leg out to the side. Extend it, keep the knee joint bent, and let's punch forward and back. See if we can keep it lifted. If you do need to put it down on the ground, put it down so we can get the arms going a bit faster. Gauge through the abs. The one thing about the chair is you're always working your core. So big arm movements is getting into the core, into the waist, lifting the leg. I can feel my quad. Okay, quick break, 10 seconds. We're going straight into the 1, 2, 3, pulling up under the arms. If your shoulders are getting sore or your neck, come out this way. So 1, 2, 3, swap it over. See if you can keep the foot off the floor. Come on, lift the knee up, tummy nice and tight, straight back. I could feel my back sinking. Have a rest. Okay, bring the leg out. We're punching forward and back. Sit back on your chair if you need to. Extend the foot. Let's go.
Exercise.
Big movements. See if we can lift the leg up high. Now, I say that, and I know you're working to what feels good for you, and you probably already understand. If you're getting in hip flexor, come down lower. It's hard with YouTube because I feel like I have to explain everything, and you probably already know it. It's hard when I can't personally see you to help. Star jumps, so modifications are just coming out one at a time, otherwise let's go into the full star jump. So try and bring the arms back. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Okay, have a rest. We've got one more side to do. Bring the leg out, extend the heel, get ready.
Exercise.
Do you feel like you're going all over the place? Like I feel like my leg wants to come to the front. I feel like my arms want to go out to the side. How's it for you? Come on, sitting up nice and tall. Let's go harder. 10 to go. Oh. And have a rest. Let's get rid of the timer.
Pause.
If you don't have a band here, you could use weights or you could use soup cans. So you can just put me on pause and go and get some. We don't have to use anything. Let's bring the band under our chair. And I'm going to wrap the band around because my band's quite short today and I don't want it to flick in my face. Okay, straight into bicep curls. So sitting up tall, shoulders wide, bring the elbows out and bring the wrists up to your shoulders. Now, as we raise our arms, we want to draw the belly in. We want to stay nice and stable so we're not moving our torso. Let's go for 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bring your arms out to your side. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to bring the wrists up to our shoulders and let the elbows go, forearms go down, keeping the elbows into your waist. Sorry. That's it. Okay, wide shoulders, good posture. Let's do 5. Come on, draw the tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick rest. So we're going to alternate. We're going to bring the arms out. We're going to bring the hands up to your shoulders. Come down. Let the elbows draw back to your waist. Separate the arms and then squeeze the bicep to lift the hands back to your shoulders. Close the arms in. Move the elbows forward. Come into that bicep curl. Can resist the band on the way down. Bring the elbows back to your waist. Bring the arms out to your side. Bring the hands up into your curl. Okay, close the arms to the front. Elbows move forward. Bring elbows back. Squeeze the elbows into the waist as you separate. Move the arms to the side. This is tough. How are we going? Got the pattern? Let's do 3 more sets. So forward, curl, resist on the way down, elbows come back, squeeze them into the waist as you separate, bring the arms out to the side. Good. That's it. And forward. What am I doing? What I was doing was not focusing on what I should be doing. All right, bring the last one. And up, slowly down. Oh, good work. All right, we're going to finish here with just some shoulder work. So let's bring the band behind us. Bring it. Keep the neck long. Just bring the band down to your head. Separate it. And actually, let's do it this way. Holding the band in front. Okay, so engage. You've got resistance. If you've got weights, you're holding them. And we're just going to lift up and bring the elbows back to shoulder height. Keeping the neck long. Keeping that resistance on the band. Let's do 5, 4, are you feeling your shoulders? 3, keep them in towards each other. 2 and 1. Oh, give them a bit of a roll out. How was that? Well, I felt all that. And we're at the end of the workout. How quick was that today? Bring the arm around, stretch. So we want to feel the stretch, reach the hands away, sitting up nice and tall. Other side, reach the hand away. Lower the shoulder. So we are going to just, a little bit of a yoga move. We're going to bring the arms up. And what we're going to do is raise the chest and squeeze the elbows down into the side of our back. Now we're going to reach the arms away and we're going to round out the upper back just slightly And again, I'm going to lift the chest. Squeeze the elbows down. Good. You can lift the head if it feels okay. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And last one. Excellent work. Okay, place the hands down. All I want you to do is to reach up and over, stretching through the side body. Push the sitting bone down of the arm that you're reaching up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just let the shoulders roll out. And other way, swapping directions. And guys, let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. So we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're just going to let our body relax. Breathing in and out. And last one. And out. And good work today. Thank you for joining me. Doing something every day is really good, worthwhile.